And the last one is The Secret Life of You. Once upon a time, and that was yesterday or perhaps the day before, a young girl was thinking about the fairy tale princesses that she loved and wishing she could be a princess too. But she didn't think she could be a princess. Besides, she didn't know how. Then she started to think of the countless ways that her fairy tale princesses taught her how to be a princess herself. That is how her princess lessons started, for she was growing more graceful and poised each time she tried to be like the princesses she admired. She created her own royal throne. She decorated an ordinary chair with a shiny piece of fabric thrown over it to make it lovely. She sat on it like a princess. How did she do that? The first time she tried, she couldn't sit up straight the way she saw her fairy tale princesses sit. She kept slumping down, but then she discovered something amazing. By sitting on the bottom of her pelvic bones instead of the fat of her buttocks, she was easily able to keep her spine straight. That way, it was easy to sit up straight and tall, like a princess. She kept her knees and her feet together, and she looked just like her favorite fairy tale princess. Every time she started to slump down in her chair, she thought of being a princess, and she moved in the chair until she could feel her sitting bones give her firm support. Then she could sit up royally. You can do it too. Find a peaceful time to sit on your throne, and remember you are a princess no matter how your life may seem. Keep a diary because it is the secret life of a very special, unique princess, you. Write down the things that happened to you that help you show the world the princess you really are. You can fill out your little book with things like I learned to be a princess when, and then write things there. I know I'm a princess because, and write things there. I feel like a princess when and then write things there. I'm trying to be a princess by, and then things that you do there. What was your favorite secret life of princess story? What did you like about it? And how did the story make you feel? We have the general theme of overcoming sadness and adversity to feel like a princess. Odette learned from swans. Do you remember that? The swans taught her poised posture, lifting from the heart. Who helped Cinderella? Yes, a bird. And she was taught a graceful walk and walking with a glide. Snow White, who was that helped her? A spider, yes. And he teaches a heartfelt smile, smiling from the heart with joy. And who helped Ariel? Yes, a fish and a crab. And they taught soft gestures, moving arms with curves. Who was it that was helping Anastasia? A puppy, yes, a cute puppy, teaching responsibility and integrity, and using a ring or a string on a finger to remember truth. Aurora, who's also named Briar Rose, she had 3 squirrels that taught her faith by saying, I am a princess. For Mulan, it was a lizard, but he liked to be called a small dragon. And he taught confidence and strength and bending the knees slightly to straighten the spine. Do you remember who helped Jasmine? Yes, her tiger, teaching gratitude and conquering materialism by appreciating what is. Belle had a clock. Yes, he would tick-tock and teach her smoothness and charity and connecting steps smoothly with a book on her head. Rapunzel had 7 butterflies, and they taught healthy habits, making healthy choices, like exercise. Pocahontas, remember, had a little raccoon, and he taught manners and putting others first for the golden rule. And then, last but not least, is you, yourself, and being taught peace and harmony and making any chair a throne by sitting tall on your sitting bones. And that's the secret life of princesses.